Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Sovngarde!
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
I'll rest easy when we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now, do me the honor I deserve as your father, and drink up!
Yep. Father.
Why don't they... Listen to me, Kira. Why won't they do as I say?
Maybe they're afraid of you. Maybe it's your breath. How should I know?
They always try to take it
So
back.
you're the one.
Give them an inch, take them on.
You don't look so impressive.
If you don't make peace with them soon,
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
hide from me.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner too? Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounty. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. Until next time. If you want some information about the area, Annika knows it better than anyone.
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much schooner back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes forget.
Urag and Dushnamub were such lovely children. I held them as they watched their mothers die after birth. They know me best now.
I'm proud of you for helping to provide for us.
Well, someone has to provide around here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me.
The
about
great
my
stronghold of Narzlbur welcomes you, outsider. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor... This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Never should have come here. God, no! You bested me, an orc chief.
This is the kind
Impressive.
of place where men are men. And
That you
so
have.
are the women.
Here.
You want to talk? Fair enough. I will give it my best shot. Okay, here we go. My friends do... Looking at me, asked me to sing a song. I tried to think of clever words. The snow fell down as we moved along. You know I will follow you anywhere. I will name your boredom and kill your despair. Prisoner of my mind, you unlocked my thoughts, they are unconfined. My armor is light, I do declare, it does not chafe or impair. Traveling with a friend is never a chore. We will stick together no matter what is in store. The snow is nice, but what is it for? This is
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? The Lord of plots, deceiver of nations, devourer of trinities. Queen of shadows, goddess of destruction, he who destroys and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds. If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart will show. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before Flesh. When you are weak and inconsequential,
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
you wish to test yourself against me? A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger? Both can achieve equal purposes.
What is on your mind?
We are Lord Boethius faithful. We are you. You are good. Perhaps the Lord names me nothing. If you just first, next, then, if your will is strong, that remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
Just give up! You can't win!
I was wondering if you had ordered the shipment of that frost wheat, sir.
Yes, but that fool Endario can't get it in. I'll thrash him when I get back to the city, don't you worry.
Well, I wasn't wanting to get anyone in trouble, sir. Just wanting to get the new planning started is all.
Yes, wouldn't want to miss the lush summer we have ahead. We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Honest pay for honest work.
Well, every now and then, someone from the city comes by. I think they aren't used to seeing a lord working for a dark house.
I don't think we're going to get those potatoes to come in.
Well, of course. Not with an attitude like that.
The ground is practically frozen. We can't dig down far enough.
Come on, we just need a little elbow grease. Welcome, honest pay for honest work.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. But I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes the difference between life and death is swift and steep.
horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are? Hold the test!
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are. We ought to be out there fighting the Imperials, right? Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. Let them tear each other to pieces.
Go peddle your
Do you
hatred
hate the
elsewhere,
Dark
you
Elves?
intolerant
Are you
idiot.
here to bully us and tell us to
We
leave?
don't want your kind here.
You've come to the
Your
wrong
mouth will
city
be the
then.
death of you.
Windhelm's a haven of
Before I shut it
prejudice
forever.
and narrow thinking.
Leave me
Unworthy
alone.
of one such as
This
you.
has ruined my entire day.
Nothing new there.
I hate
Most of
this
the Nords
place.
living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
This is where dreams come to die. Let us not draw out our visit any longer than is necessary. Windhelm is miserable beyond measure. My fleas say they are near suicide. Okay, let us get back to it. Okay, let us get back to it.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor, to bring Ulfric his rightful glory. I would hammer 1,000 shields. Sure as bones. I might just have to. Don't forget, you fight Queen Freydis' sword. I'll reward you.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Thank you for your custom.
Yes? There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. Day to you.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Fruits and vegetables.
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
This is more delicate work.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I did that engraved.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Coralmill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Coralmill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it. hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. Why are you still standing
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. It doesn't matter what I believe. Norellian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
I don't appreciate loiterers.
All right.
That's what you're here to do.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. Blessings of Talos be upon you.
Please, do continue.
It's a bad time. I own Holyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Smell like a wet dog.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What did they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100... All right? Fists. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Thought I heard something. That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
I still
See
can't
you
believe
around, my
Isabella's
cutie.
gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Captain, have you heard
If it's a
these
mercenary you're looking for, you found it. There's no stronger sword on for hire in all Skyrim.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
that he's
Such
a
a...
women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction.
The clans Shattershield and Cruelseal see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King.
Who works here.
Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Fair winds and calm seas.
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
This here's Candlehearth Hall.
daughter
Great
was
rooms
taken from
upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durant lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not.
I do not like it
Those
here.
are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. His name is Torsten Krulsi. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Holly. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. Mm-hmm.
So very tired. So very tired.
Grog, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grillard, die! Die, Grillard, die!
Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract! My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind. I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grella doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster. She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an Honor Hall orphanage. It's not fair! I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind.
Your shield. Dwarf made, is it not? But yet it seems so much more.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
A few for my supper is all I ask.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I'm tired. We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing. I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better. Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septim. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Good to see you again, friend.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Maybe you can give an introduction.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
For that Nord family.
It was a pleasure.
I just came here for a drink. I don't...
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
I guess some Dunmer.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find
Here's
better
what's going
prices
to
in
happen.
all of these
I'm
markets.
going to pretend I didn't hear that. And you're going to leave me alone. Deal?
Candlehearth is jealous.
How splendid. Another Nord. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. If you need another drink, I'll be
We're one
right
of the
here.
same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Safe
We Argonians do the work the Nords don't want to do. I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together. We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Yes?
Spare a coin. For a poor old woman.
Come on. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I made my fortune as a
I'd
seeker,
appreciate it
but
if
now
you
I'm
don't
retired.
bother my wife, Tova. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. Those boots aren't worth the septims I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers.
Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
The townsfolk
Mind you
call me
don't get
Captain
fresh with
because I used
Susanna.
to be a
She
sailor.
plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.